Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that. Here comes the, here comes the, here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that. Here comes the, here comes the, here comes the, y'all don't really want it now. E-double-L, I said so. I keep big bills up in my hood on the dirty like Bledsoe. Ain't got no twist in my head, but I'm still dreadful. And I got plenty of bread, so I go to bed full. I'm in it to win it, I'm all in. I might call you my cuz, young blood, but we ain't kin. You think of jumping, man, you best think again. The dirty, I'm the type of man that might go broke for revenge. Had some not so nice friends, kick the dough off the hinge, take the dough off your bins, pop up off all of your fans, man, please. This shit ain't cynical, nano subliminal, I'm physical, financial, and mental to be a general. Hey, the mama claims she want a soldier, not the type be in the tank, but in that Rover. Man, please, I'm in the zone like AIDS full blown. I'm killing it like a blind man reading. I'm feeling it like, here comes the, here comes the, here comes the. Y'all don't really want it like, here comes the, here comes the, here comes the. Y'all don't really want it like, here comes the, here comes the, here comes the. Y'all don't really want it like, here comes the, here comes the, here comes the. Y'all don't really want it like. He think he got her when he knew he saw his brother going as his mother. I'm a lover and a fighter, producer and a writer. Give a girl a quick fix and give your man a nice shiner. You know y'all don't really want it, and I can tell just by looking at you that you the type to run and go and tell just by looking at you. You on a mission for recognition by dissing. Didn't have no problem till the record started breaking, but y'all don't really want it. So let me tell you the deal. I'm also serious, I'm dirty, I'm no longer for real. I'm like a hop, skip, and the jump, a clock grip on the pump. From leaving you in the trunk, somewhere prepared to jump, but y'all don't really want it. So quit acting like you're deaf. I'm looking to my right, trying to see who's left. So you better watch it before I stick to the plan and be the next artist to run up in your stand. Like, here comes the, here comes the, here comes the. Y'all don't really want it like, here comes the, here comes the, here comes the. Y'all don't really want it like, here comes the, here comes the, here comes the. Y'all don't really want it like, here comes the, here comes the, here comes the. Y'all don't really want it, man. Y'all don't really want it. Don't really want it. Y'all don't really want it with me. I know you shook, man. You ain't built for a skirt as a nigga can be. It's gon' sound like when I'm coming, like when I'm coming, like when I'm coming for ya. It's gon' sound like when I'm coming, like when I'm coming, like when I come for ya. It's gon' sound like, here comes the, here comes the, here comes the. Y'all don't really want it like, here comes the, here comes the, here comes the. Y'all don't really want it like, here comes the, here comes the, here comes the. Y'all don't really want it like, here comes the, here comes the, here comes the. Y'all don't really want it now.
Dolphins team chaplain. Someday, perhaps maybe later this fall, Shazier could join his dad in the NFL, and he says growing up a preacher's kid has made all the difference in his life.
It really impacted my life a lot because my dad, I know most dads want to lead you the wrong way, but my dad, I feel like, would never lead me the wrong way, and with him being a pastor really helps out a lot because he knows the Bible pretty well, so when I need something I'm going through, I can always talk to him about it, and he always send me to the Lord. When he can't help him, he always send me to the Lord, and that's always been my backbone. And if I feel if I didn't have him as a father, I don't know what my life would be right now. So.
The Florida native says he matured as a believer late in his teens.
It was a really big moment. It was between like high school and college. I was still trying to find myself because when I was younger, sometimes you think you have to be it or they're making you be it. But once you get older, you really understand how much you really are really important it is and how really close you have to get to him by yourself and not just through your parents. So through that time, that's when it really helped me.
Earlier this season, Shazier offered to go to Virginia with fellow linebacker Curtis Grant following Grant's father's passing away. His teammates certainly know about Shazier's servant heart.
He's a great guy. He's one of those guys who's always trying to get the linebackers together, spend some time. So we've got a really close bond because of that. Guy's got a big heart, and so anytime someone's down, he's looking to pick someone up. And he's been a really good guy to get to know over the past couple of years, ever since I first came in. He's one of those guys that I look up to, definitely.
Yeah, I always try to help others because our goal on this world is to try to be like Christ and try to let others know about him and try to help others grow and become Christians and make it to heaven also. And that's been my goal. I've been trying to help impact people, not just through football, but through faith. And I've just been trying to help anybody I can when it comes to that.
Shazier has a constant reminder of his favorite verse.
I have Philippians 4:13 tattooed on me, and I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, and I really believe in that. I always talk to the Lord, and when I need something, or I always know He has my back, and He'll always keep me strong through any adversity.
Shazier isn't the only Buckeye who relies on his prayer life. When running back Carlos Hyde was suspended for the first 3 games this season, his faith and daily talks with the Lord strengthened and sustained him.
My faith has helped me a lot this year. The time where I did get in trouble, I actually got closer to God during that time. That was probably the person I talked to the most. Every night, I just said a prayer to Him, that He'd get me through this, and and after He got me through it, I still, before every game, I say a prayer, to Him that He beats with me today during this game and just let me shine. And so far, it's been so good.
Wildcats down 7-0. First play from scrimmage. Josh Nixon rolls out looking for Eli Wolf. Ball pops up. Matt Grazia, the pick for Kirtland, but the Minster defense would force a punt. Late in the first quarter, Minster's offense gets on track. Nixon over the middle to Sam Dews, and number 44 blockers in front. Finally brought down at the 14-yard line, a 22-yard pickup. Couple plays later at the 3-yard line. Minster with the reverse. Bryce Schmeezing coming the other way and into the end zone. Point after was no good, so Minster down 7-6. Next play from scrimmage, Eli Wolf forces the fumble. Ball is loose, and Minster's Hayden Schindler recovers it at the Hornets' 10-yard line. Ensuing possession now in the second quarter. Minster ball at the 3. Nixon to Wolf. Touchdown Wildcats, up 13-7. Later in the second quarter, Minster on the move. Nixon looking to pass. Ball batted up in the air, and Matt Finkler comes down with the interception for Kirtland. Hornets grab the momentum. Sam Skilgen, nice play action fake, hits a wide open Finkler, 48-yard touchdown. Kirtland goes in front, 14-13. Minster responds. Nixon breaks a tackle and takes off a 63-yard touchdown. Wildcats go up 20-14 late in the second quarter. But there's time for the Hornets, and Kirtland comes right back. March down the field, Skilgen to Finkler, the fade. Minster knows that play very well. Kirtland takes a 21-20 lead at the half. Wildcats ball to start the third quarter at the Kirtland 22. Nixon to Wolf into the end zone. Minster back in front, 27-21. Move ahead to the fourth quarter now. Kirtland up by 1 and threatening. Adam Hess from 9 yards out. Touchdown. Hornets up 35-27. But Minster not going away at the Kirtland 3. Evan Hillsman gets into the end zone. 2-point attempt would be no good, so Minster down 35-33. Under 5 minutes to go. Hornets get back into the end zone. Hess, the 3-yard touchdown run, 42-33. Kirtland looks like the game's over, but Minster quickly moves downfield at the 2. They go back to Hillsman. Another touchdown run. Wildcats pull within 2 with 2 minutes to go. Onside kick coming up for Minster. Garen Stokes feeling good about his chances. Jason Schultz squibs it, gets the big bounce. It's free, and Schultz recovers. Minster ball. 2 plays later, Nixon goes to Eli Wolf over the middle. We've seen this play a million times from Minster this year. Shrugs off the tackle, and no one's going to catch the future Eastern Michigan Eagle. A 51-yard touchdown. Minster up 46-42. And that is the final score as the Wildcats win a wild one. Second state title. First one came in 1989, so you know what that means? No more Wildcats as Josh Nixon, 26 of 41 passing, 417 yards, 4 touchdowns. Wolf and Schmeezing both over 145 yards receiving. Got to feel for the Kirtland Hornets. 2 losses in the last 3 years, both in the state championship game, both to MAC teams. Coldwater in 12, Minster this year. Austin Brackman on the minds of the Minster Wildcats after their thrilling victory in the state title game.
Kids competing, man. I'm proud of these seniors, these 9 seniors. Just going out having fun, competing. They never thought they were beat and just kept showing up and fighting. What a cool deal. These are 2 really good high school football teams playing their tails off, man. That was just fun. I was just having fun. I was good either way, winning or losing. Just as long as you play hard and play like that, and found a way, man. The kids found a way.
It's amazing. State champs, you can't get any better than that. I mean, this team just fought and clawed the whole year. I mean, this game was basically a telling of our whole season. It was ridiculous.
You know, we just ran a little simple pattern where I came across flat and a few bounces, and, you know, it came up our way. And like I said to the other reporter, I mean, we had somebody up there in heaven looking after us. I couldn't be more proud of the way it turned out.
I was thanking Austin Brackman for helping us out. So divine power helped us out.
The whole team really binded together. I mean, having a tragedy like that happen, I mean, it really makes you appreciate the people that you still have. And football kind of acted as a release for all of us, and I mean, it just let us focus.
Yeah, it was tough this whole week. We battled through that, and we stayed focused. And we won this game for us. I mean, his passing was tragic, but we still knew we had our game in our minds, and we went out there and won it for him.
มวยคู่นี้นะครับถือว่าอายุน้อยทั้งคู่นะครับคุณเทพิทักษ์สำหรับซูเปอร์บอลนั้นอายุปีนี้เพิ่ง 22 นะครับเพิ่งจบปริญญาตรีแต่เอ็นกาบี้หรือว่านากาบี้นี่น้อยกว่านั้นครับเหรอ19หรือครับเด็ก 19 เมลเบิร์นนี่หน้าตาอย่างนี้ครับอายุเพิ่ง 19 ปีนะครับ